This programme is brought to you by Mental Art and Products Deep Heat and Deep Freeze and Willie McLernan at Farmer Autocare, official sponsors of East Kilbride FC TV. Welcome to Shielfield. It is the East of Scotland City Cup final. Berwick Rangers up against East Kilbride. We're a few miles over into England, and for East Kilbride, after defeating Spartans in the qualifying cup final, they get the right to play Berwick Rangers in the City Cup final. And Berwick defeated Lothian Thistle Hutchinson Vale on penalties last year. EK know them well in their famous cup run. We're looking at the sides for Berwick. Well, it is an official first team game, but under 20s players Alistair MacDonald, Ethan Anderson, Kieran Ingram and Daniel Watt will lay their claim to be a first team starter for the first time. Pattington, McConnell and Denton may well feature as well for the first time off the bench, but there is quality in Darren Lavery, whose experienced player Michael McKenna scored a late winner against Arbroath at the weekend in League 2. For East Kilbride, a mixture of work commitments and one or two injuries mean that they're a bit light. Only two outfield players on the bench, and Ross Smith and Kevin Schmidt. Young Jacob Keane comes into goal in place of Matt McGinley, and the 4-4-2 formation continuing for Martin Loughlin, with Hastings and Winter, the duo, picked up top. So Martin Loughlin taking over from Bill Ovey in recent weeks, and of course Bill Ovey won that East of Scotland qualifying cup. For Berwick, not been a vintage season for them in League 2. Colin Cameron was sacked halfway through, and John Coughlin came in for his second spell. Of course Berwick in their unfamiliar light blue, at home anyway. It's not the regular manager this evening. Neil Oliver is the development manager. He's taking charge of the home side here. I'm looking to try and drive on with Ethan Anderson. Decent try, and Jacob Keane collects. Ball whipped into the dangerous area and nothing really coming from it. What lively. Another opportunity from the free kick from the home side with Walker, and it's a bit of a stramash, and here's McKenna. Scored the one at the weekend, not quite his best. Anderson looking to try and get forward, but Brady causing problems. Now looking to try and switch it. And there's Cole. With some support, if he wants to use Hastings instead, finds Miller. And that's a little bit ambitious from Michael Hardy. John Coughlin, the manager, is taking over from Colin Cameron for Berwick. Let's say not watching this one from the dugout tonight. ZK looked to get forward with the ball through to Craig Hastings. Little neck bit taken at the hands of Walters. Ingram had support out wide, and Alistair MacDonald. Now the chance potentially, and the header from Lavery doesn't trouble Jacob Keane too much. Another Berwick free kick. Skiffs off everyone's head. Lavery was trying to get up there highest. The referee says it's a corner. Well, they've looked to get on with it here, and Winter trying to disrupt it, and that's not the best of efforts. Hardy forward now. Hastings looking to win it for Winter, but well combined McDonald and Wilson, but they've not got it too far away, and here's Anton Brady. Was he cowed in the box? He was, by Kieran Ingram. Whipped into a good spot, and it's went in. Craig Hastings claims it. And not long before half time, a game with few clear-cut chances. I don't know if it's friend or foe. May well been Howie off the back of his neck. On to Hastings, 1-0. Could they pinch a second before the break? Winter looking for Hastings and finds him. Hastings battling with Wilson. On does really well. Needing a bit of help. Cole trying to take on McDonald. Header down by Hardy. Couldn't find anyone in a Kilbride strip. And that's half time. Well, it's been a gritty old game, not really got to full flow. Maybe Berwick with a mixed bag of a side. Hasn't quite worked out with them. It's been brilliant for AK though. Could be taking the trophy back up the road. Hastings with the goal, 5 minutes from the break. Berwick 0, EK 1. That is Berwick in their blue to get us going. Floodlights on now, not the most attended game we'll see at Shielfield Park. 3 people here, and one by Wilson. And the ball through and chasing through the middle is Daniel Watt. Keane comes out really well to put them off. Another Kelby corner. Owen tips off the keeper. Second go at it here. Keeper's flapped in again, Walters. And the referee says goal kick. Here's Winter looking to turn and does, and bit of a stretcher on the go for Gavin Miller. Here's Hastings. And darted away, he was always under pressure. Wilson's right alongside. He's able to get a ball leaning across the face of goal. Here's Miller. Snap shot. McDonald's delivery. Oh, just over the top for Watt. Still have it here for Berwick Rangers. Watt in the middle again now. Graham. All the way across, can it be found? Here's McDonald. Not quite. Rangers trying to turn the screw. McKenna's delivery. Punched away well by Keane. In fact, I think he's won the free kick. I think the jumper's a bit big for him. Watt looking to turn and get away from Coleman. But EK have done really well this evening. It's not been a vintage game. But Brady striding on. Graham getting back to try and stop him. Oh, it does really well. Look at the skills from Anton Brady. He's taking them all on here. And they had to be put behind eventually by Robert Wilson. Corner in, punched away. Brady going to have another go at this. It's quite windy, quite blustery in that corner. Oh, and all the way across the face of goal. It's not been cleared. Coleman was trying to get it away. 1 or 2 protests from the dugout. 2 bits of manhandling going on, but play on. Smith are trying to get it forwards, and there's a foul there. The law has been given eventually. Well, it's been given the other way. I'm not entirely sure what the referee's doing there, but Berwick get on with it. Russell thumps up the park. And well, does Walters take that? That was out his goal, surely. What's the referee doing? The referee's, I think, having a chat with the East Kilbride dugout. He's going to look at the assistant first. I think he's not happy with what's been said at the dugout, but the assistant's going to have a word about what actually has just happened. So it looks like that the decision stands that it was fine from the referee, and he's going to have a quick word with Martin Laughlin and the coaching team to say, just calm down, lads, stay in your area. Well, looked for every day in the month of Sundays that was out of play. It was outside the box, and it may well have been out of play when he carried it. It was pretty slam dunk. We do have the one angle, unfortunately. But did have a guilty look to the keeper, didn't he? Well, Berwick are kind of wasting their own time here a little bit. Well, the keeper's giving it straight to Anton Brady. Oh, he's not, has he? Oh, that was ambitious. Berwick up and under job. Here McDonald trying to get it. A Mayfall here, and Pattenden on his senior debut. Berwick just trying to turn the screw a bit more and get forward. McConnell down there in the near side, stand side. But now they could break away possibly. Here's Brady. Winter out to the right. Here comes Sean Winter. This could finish off in stoppage time. And it's going to be a double. Can we call it a double? Beat Spartans in the qualifying cup final. And they're going to take the trophy away from Berwick Rangers. And it may be a happy trip up the road. It's a classic counter-attack. Berwick committing in the final few minutes, looking for the goal back. It was going to go to penalties. If it did, get back in level terms, remember. They could go full pelt, and they were outdone by a classic counter. Well done, Sean Winter. It's 2-0. McConnell trying to get forward. Gets it back of Watt, but away it goes. And that's it. And after the qualifying cup, they've won the City Cup, and we can call it a double, can't we? Berwick Rangers won the opposition in their own backyard, and East Kilbride have picked the trophy up, or they're about to pick the trophy up. Hastings towards the end of the first half, and Winter right at the end of the second. 2 clinical goals, and a scrappy game in truth. Berwick Rangers' mix of first team and youth players wasn't enough for East Kilbride, who were like themselves. And Barry Russell gets the trophy, and you see what it means to him and Sean Winter. Well, they wouldn't have had 2 trophies in Lar. They've moved across and been part of the project. First of all, on the Bilwovie, the cup run. Not been quite the league campaign, but such a terrific season in cup competitions for them. Jacob Keane's played his part right at the back in both of the cup competitions that they've won. And East Kilbride will have, I'm sure, a mild party up the road, because I'm sure there'll be a few working on the Wednesday morning. So that's it from us. Next up, highlights from the Lone League of the Saturday game. Back to league action. Stirling University, the next opponents. Do join us for highlights. But East Kilbride are cup winners again. Nice feeling from David Craig and myself. Bye for now.